showing up. Just remember that. I paid like $69 to get him to stream top 8 up to the original bracket plan was canceled, so yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Also, he didn't pay me $69. He paid me 69,420 Robux. That Robux is being put to good use, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. I was playing horribly against injured Joestar mainly because I hate dealing with the Hadouken. Yeah, that would be something I would do. That's crazy, actually. But yeah, now the Hadouken is actually pretty hard to counter if you actually don't know how to counter it. So, I really do understand you. I will say our boy Zephyr is actually doing really well so far. Oh god damn! Also, by the way, Xen0, how does it feel to actually hear me commentate instead of just fucking silence for once? There's actually no way he hit him with the ×2 uppercut F smash variant. I do wonder what's the difference between Little Max up smash and then his upward variant of F smash. Obviously, one difference is just the fact that you can do one out of shield, and the other one you have to drop your shield first before you do it. I guess the upward variant of F smash is stronger than up smash. That would just make more sense. There's actually no way he, bro. It will look like Lil Mac dashed under Ike's dash attack. Okay, that hitbox, that must be another difference. That hitbox hitting behind him, oh boy. It would have been more funny if that Hero Zelda clip had commentary, but I'm still depressed by the description on TikTok video. Hey, what? Hey, look. What can you expect out of me? In Xen the Gooner. Also, if I see him again, I think I'll play more based on Nair. Yeah, and also make sure to roar him. If you think Hadouken is such a pain in the ass, just roar him and use the Hadoukens against him. I think that would be the best option to help me a lot against Ryu named Rick. I have no idea who we're talking about. But hey, go off. Not only that, but our boy Zephyr will take game 3, making it 2-1. Yes, sir. Now, my boy Xen0, please enlighten me. How often do you do these brackets?
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, by the way, when it comes to the original bracket I was going to stream today, Fight or Flight, it's actually hosted by a friend of mine. So yeah, I make sure to stream their brackets as much as I can. Well, when it was called the Summit, it was almost every day, but I had to take a mental break for a month and revamped it to once a week. It might become twice a week, and sometimes tournament. Okay, so if I'm assuming right, it's going to be every Friday. I mean, sorry, not every Friday, every Saturday. By the way, if you're actually wondering, I am actually. Yeah, actually, no, scratch that. I was gonna say I'm free Fridays, but the thing is, on Fridays, I do something called Final Fantasy Fridays. And usually those streams last from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, on average. Or I guess, on average, 5 o'clock to 6:30. And that's Central Time, by the way. Hey, my boy Scores! What's up, my boy Scores? You didn't tell me how your bracket went! No, to be fair, I wasn't commentating when you actually came onto last night's stream, so my apologies. But yeah, how did the bracket go? My next bracket is European only. That's kind of crazy. You know, speaking of European only, I remember I was actually looking into brackets, Dragon Ball Fighter Z brackets that I could possibly enter and or stream. And bro, most of the oh shit, I'm not gonna lie, that step back was kind of clean though. But yeah, basically all the Dragon Ball Fighter Z online tournaments I saw, they were all European only brackets. I was like, wait, what the fuck? It went well, to be honest. Mazo won against RMA Game 10. Crazy. So, what was there like a cash split? What was it like? Winner took all, or was it like $15 first, $5 second? By the way, boys, speaking of brackets, I actually ordered myself a new controller. I'm actually very excited to see how it feels. The thing is, I got it at a really big discount. My nearest GameStop, they were selling a unopened Pro controller that was only $19. The original price was $65. I asked them why it was so low. Like, was it used? They was like, no, it's unopened, and it's just a major discount. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I copped that $19 Pro controller. I'm gonna test it out tomorrow. By the way, scores. That's not. I actually did not update the bracket command. The reason why I haven't updated bracket command is because Xen0 got me for this bracket last minute. So I'm kind of unprepared for this bracket. $19 for that? Yeah. Well. So here's the thing. It's not like I don't think. That's a devious backshot. But I don't think it's an official Nintendo like okay, so technically Nintendo does license Power A, but like it's not manufactured by Nintendo directly. But hey, the fact that it's $65 and it's compatible with fucking you know, the Nintendo Switch, I'll take it. And even if it doesn't work out, I'll just trade it back in or just return it. BICI set is about to start. I'm like, do you... wait, what? Wait, do you want me to stream Winners Finals, or do you want me to stream BICI? Do you want Winners Finals to wait? Do whatever you want, King. If you want to win the finals, then do that. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's actually hold on. Let me ask winners finals first. Oh no, BICI said that they have already started. Oh. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Well, looks like we'll be streaming winners finals, boys. Well, thank you, Xen0 for the follow. Welcome to the party, my friend. Wait, but I didn't get a notification though. That's weird. But yes, boys, we are now 873 party members strong. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, and by the way, scores. I will not lie, scores. When it comes to commentating with me, I legit don't really have like the tools in order for you to actually help or commentate, because I'm not even in like Xeno's Discord server. But here's what I can do. You can honestly, if you're like alive, wait, why did I say alive? If you're awake when I started streaming Midnight Matches tonight, you can commentate that. All you have to do is just join the Midnight Matches Discord. I will be I will be in a VC, a voice chat room, and I'll actually give you like I'll share my screen of the match, and you can just commentate from that, and then my stream can hear you. How does that sound, my boy Scores? Because I already don't even do comment. I already don't do commentating for midnight matches. So yeah, I don't know why that was so hard to get out, bro. Alright, boys, y'all ready to get racist? Because I sure am. Racism runs in my blood. Y'all don't even understand. By the way, for the people that haven't realized it yet, I'm acting very fucking stupid this stream. Yes, sir. I don't even have my glasses on. That's how unprepared I am. Ouch. Bro, it for real felt like one of my lungs. It felt like one of my ribs legit just closed around my lungs. That was a really odd feeling. I'm honestly surprised Ninjord is still even alive. He almost even took a stalk. Yeah, I mean, you love to see it. Alright, back to even stocks, even percents. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That for real felt like the fucking bait, like one of the best baits. Our boy Joestar could have actually did. Legit poke. Oh, he still survived that shit. That's actually insane. Yeah. That's a combo? Ew! And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Joestar will take the first game. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Who in chat is feeling a bit silly today? Because I am. I feel like doing silly things. What those silly things entail, I have no fucking idea. Even like that was a like low key. I'm surprised that up till LB did not even fucking hit. I'm also surprised that my boy Zephyr hasn't hit not one of these down smash 2 frames. I was about to say if he had missed that if he had missed that punish, like bruh, he's gonna be on far to watch. With that, ladies and gentlemen, our boy Zephyr will take game 2. Pinnacel's on the board and making it 1-1. Sorry that I did kind of go silent for the entirety of the second game. I'm actually currently working on a command that I'm trying to implement into my chat like right now. Once I'm actually finished, I'm actually going to test it out right away. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. There's actually no way. Come on now, my boy Joestar. And with that, Zephyr will already have taken game 3, making it 2-1. He just needs one more game to go into grand finals. I literally looked up from my coding screen to see that. Come on now, my boy. You can do better than that. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you, head ass. Did anybody else actually watch Simon the Digger or like Gurren Lagann? I'm not gonna lie, I only watched part of it, but hey, it was pretty cool nonetheless. There are 34 different fucking residents that can appear in Smashville. Wow. Nigga, the streamer awards. What? Didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god, he went deep for that kill. Dang. I'm not gonna lie, our boy Loki's getting his ass beat. You gotta come up with something different here. Come on, our boy. Come on, my boy. If you lose this style, you go straight to losers. It's actually kind of funny because then Ken actually beat Little Mac in his reveal trailer. Oh yeah, it's over. Oh my god, he didn't do F2, he did dash attack, which might bite him in the ass. If Joestar can lock in though. That's not gonna kill. Yeah. Ooh, I really don't understand why he went for that, but like at the same time. At the same time, our boy Zerfa will actually take the fourth game of winners finals, taking the entire set 3-1 and cementing his spot to grand finals. And the next set will be Kirby Enthusiast versus BICI. Let me create a chat command real quick, boys. Hold on. How many custom commands do I got? Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I'm still working on the chat command, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, I just gotta copy and paste that right here. All right, let's check. Let's test the new command, boys. That set was stressful. My boy Zephyr, you did great. Oh shit, bro! It says here my pro controller my order got canceled. What? But why? Well, that sucks. Either way, let me test out this let me test out this new command. Actually, I want to change that real quick. Wait, we yeah, there we go. Now let's test this baby out again. Okay. Alright, so the code actually works. Fucking finally. But like the reason why I say that is because I'm not gonna lie, I've actually been trying to code another command for like a while now. And man, the code just does not want to cooperate. I'm just glad that this code likes to cooperate on the first thing. So for the people that actually don't know what the code is basically referencing, I like to call the everybody here or everybody that's followed on the channel the Party G Nation. Since we have 873 followers, that does mean we have 873 party members. And when it comes to the level actually represents how many how many subs has been given to the channel. So for one sub, and by the way, this is lifetime. Like from the first day I started streaming all the way to now, our channel has gotten 219 subs. So for each sub, we gain a level. Yes, I'm a huge JRPG nerd. How did you guess that? Anyways, we're gonna go back into our boy BICI instead versus Kirby Enthusiast. I'm also surprised Kirby Enthusiast isn't holding up his namesake and actually using Kirby. But yeah, honestly, I just like having I just like having a command like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bro, sometimes when I just stutter, I just want to like take my fucking throat and just and I'm just kidding. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, I will say this though. A fun fact about this command. Unfortunately, even though there is a coding variable in order for the bot to actually automatically track how many followers there are on the channel, there isn't a variable like that for whatchamacallit. There isn't a variable like that for subs, unfortunately. Well, there is a variable for that for active subscriptions, but for basically total subs I've gone on this channel's lifetime, there is no variable for that. So either I have to create my own coding for that, or I just have to input it manually. Honestly, the latter, I'm not really too perturbed in doing. Bro, the shield damage Blizzaga does is insane. Bro, I'm pretty sure if that Ubby had fucking hit, bruh, he would have been gone. Damn. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, BICI will take game 2. He's on the road to taking this set with a clean 3-0.
Three, two, one, go!
Finally, our boy Kirby Enthusiast actually lives up to his namesake and brings out the Kirby. Hold on, boys. Let me call GameStop. Hold on. Let me call GameStop and see why they canceled my order. Okay, boys. Fun. Wow, I'm honestly surprised that GameStop actually picked up for once. And apparently, the reason why they canceled my order is mainly because one of the employees just didn't update the inventory correctly, so they didn't actually have what I wanted in their inventory. So it'd be like that sometimes.
Sora.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Beyonce, yeah, will actually take this entire set with a clean 3-0. With Sora nonetheless. And I'm honestly surprised he even has a Sora. I thought he solo main Fox and has a couple pockets. But he's kind of saucy with the Sora. You love to see it. And he cements his spot into loser semis. Now, I will say, boys, unfortunately, there are actually no more sets I can stream right now. The only other set that's happening right now, they just went to game 5. So we basically have to wait for one more game until we can stream another set. So because of that, I will be running a 3-minute ad break just so that I can get rid of ads for basically the entire rest of the stream, and including the rest of the bracket. So, uh, just stay tuned if you're interested in watching the rest of the bracket, and I'll see you in 3 minutes, boys. Toodaloo. Did I really just say toodaloo? see. All right, boys, I'm back. I so Miss so let him nigga speak. Jesus Christ. So a set is called up. It's actually going to be the last losers quarterfinal set. It's going to be versus Mr. C and Jazzman. Though it looks like Mr. C might not check in, unfortunately. Also, yes, by the way, well, for the people that are interested as to where I disappeared to during the ad break, I just went downstairs to not only get some but also, interact with the family. Get out there, touch some grass, stretch your back, all that good shit. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're just currently waiting to see if our boy Mr. C will actually check in. Now, unfortunately, it looks like he's not gonna check in. Yeah, it doesn't seem like our boy Mr. C will check in. This is very unfortunate. I low key might need to remake the arena because I think my arena is going to close. Yeah. Unfortunate. Our boy Miss C will be DQing. He literally got 5 seconds left. Unless he hits the craziest buzzer beater of all time. Yeah, looks like we're going to be going straight into loser semifinals.
Step into the ring.
Bro, I just realized my mic was muted. But bro, guys, bro. Not only did Mr. C DQ, but also BICI also said in chat that he's also DQing. I swear, if we get another DQ and lose the finals, I am losing my shit. Because like, what the hell? Either way, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be going straight to losers finals. Our boy, wait, hold on. Our boy Joestar versus Jasmine. I know, right? No, Zephyr, I know. I would really like to play some Smash. Honestly, me too, Actually, no, not me too, Jasmine. Fuck Smash. But I understand the predicament. Oh, okay, okay. Our boy Joestar actually did check in though. He actually did check in. We got a set, boys. We got a set. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on, boys. Let me go get something to drink real quick. Oh shit! I almost just dropped my drink. God damn it! Either way, boys, let's get this shit in. Joestar versus Jasmine. I almost said BICI.
Go!
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time not only streaming but even watching Jasmine in play. He's low-key doing oh shit, the up tilt Shoryuken giving Kid a taste of his own medicine, though they both are owned by Capcom. But either way, our boy Jasmine is actually doing pretty well for himself. Boys, boys. Low key, yeah, Jasmine is doing really well for himself in this matchup. Though, to be fair, this is a matchup that low-key just automatically looks to be kind of ass for the FGC characters anyway. That if that bagger had hit or had just a bit more verticality when it comes to his hitbox, yeah, this match would have already been over. Not the set though. That's the important part. Ooh, what if he, bro? He actually Loki kind of stun locked him. I'm pretty sure he could have did it up till with that devious back shot, but the instant reversal back air catching the jump will take the first game. Our boy Jasmine taking it 1-0. He just needs 2 more games in order to submit his spot into grand finals.
Three, two, bring it on. Go!
There's actually no way he just caught that saw blade so effortlessly with that detail. That was actually kind of funny to see too. Okay, blocking the charge shot with the focus. Ooh, almost got that small hit, but oh, hey, he'll still take it. That was honestly a very clean start by our boy Jasmine. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key kind of scared for our boy Joestar. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me this is gonna be a 3-star. It'll be the first 3-star of the actually no, it won't be the first 3-star of the entire stream. Funnily enough, the first game I on my stream was actually the first 3-star. Ooh, I'll be straight to the leaf shield. Oh my goodness. Also, by the way, yeah, no 3-stars to see here, boys, which is unfortunate. Okay, good leaf shield to actually cover the recovery. Loki, I'm not gonna lie, leaf shield's Loki. Like it's Loki just an all-around tool for our boy Mega Man. I'm pretty sure a lot of characters would actually love to have leaf shield. Okay. He's doing well so far. I will say, our boy Joestar is actually putting on the pressure. It low-key looks like he kind of understands it, forcing Jasmine to go on the little chip defensive playstyle. Okay. He recognized the fact that he was going, oh. It didn't matter in the end. And with that, Jasmine will take the second game, making it 2-0.
Three, two, bring it on, go!
Okay. What's up, homie? My boy Peachman. What's up, my mans? Yeah, we are currently in game 3 of losers finals. If our boy, if our boy Jasmine keeps up the good work and just keeps up the good, chip defensive play style up he has against this FGC, then yeah, he's on track to actually taking this entire set with a clean 3-0. I will say though, obviously, as you can see, our boy Joestar has the download now. Though he did kind of make a simple mistake and it's kind of costing him right now. That man, bro, Lee Shield is Jasmine's grace in this matchup. It really is. Because the thing is about Lee Shield, even if you like clank with it, you like the leaves themselves don't disappear for some reason. Very quickly in Smash 4, if you actually clanked with one shield, with one leaf, yeah, that leaf would actually disappear, and the hitbox, the hitbox with it would disappear as well, which left Mega Man kind of vulnerable in that specific spot. But I think in Smash Ultimate they changed that to where the leaves don't disappear anymore, which means Mega Man is basically just protected with rotating hitboxes that just clank forever. Yeah, bro, Lee Shield is going to be the main problem in this matchup, which, as y'all can see right now, even though it doesn't do that much damage, it's just chip damage at the end of the day. And we all know how chip damage is. Chip damage is low-key important in almost every FGC you can think of, except maybe Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ is like one of the only fighting games where chip damage actually doesn't really do much. I'm honestly surprised he didn't even try to do a down air. But the air dodge will actually spell his doom. I wonder if his name... Wait, hold on, what? I didn't catch that. Hold on. Bro, why is Twitch low-key bugging? I wonder if his name is an anime reference or a coincidence. Honestly, I would bank on the fact that it's an actual reference, because there's actually no way somebody has Joestar in their name and it's not a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Though that's more of just credence to the fact that fucking the peak that is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just the amount of influence it has on not only pop culture but just memes as a whole. Yeah, the corner pressure by Joestar is low-key kind of cool. Okay, our boy Joestar low-key kind of clutching up right now. If he like locks in, and I'm talking about lock the fuck in, and then yeah, he could actually take this game 3. Wait, why? Ew, why did Crash Bomb explode immediately? That, bro, you need expert placement in order for that to happen. Because if I remember correctly, when Crash Bomb when Crash Bomb hits invalid terrain or terrain it cannot cling onto, it just immediately explodes. And there's like the ledge, while very small, is considered invalid terrain. It's kind of like Gordo in that sense. Wow, Joestar locking in, boys. Oh boy. Jasmine needs to be careful, like really needs to be careful, because they can easily lose this last stock. Yep. He's currently at kill percent. Okay, no up air, which was honestly kind of weird. Damn. A missed Shoryuken will actually be punished with a Shoryuken of his own. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine will show who Joestar We will show Joestar who is in fact the master of all Shoryukens, taking this losing finals with a clean 3-0 and cementing his spot to grand finals. Speaking of grand finals, let's get this shit in. GG's. Let's go, Mega. Yes, sir. We do love our boy Mega Man. He is very mega of the men. I for real thought we was about to go into a game 4 and possibly a game 5. But nah, we're going straight into grand finals, boys. Let's get this shit. Let me update the scoreboard to reflect these changes, and yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Pijaman, if you're still in chat, bro, guess what? I added a new command. It's kind of useless, but I like the cosmetic. I just like the fact that it's here.
Three, two, one, go!
Ah, boys, I am back. I am back. Also, it's cool. I like it. Yeah, I like it too. And honestly, it just adds a little bit more flavor to the chat, you know? Yeah, unfortunately, detail to side B was not going to connect at that percent. But hey, he didn't do side B. He just did F tilt. There's actually no way he. What attack hit? Just hit a person. How the hell did not one attack hit somebody in that tight ass sequence? Come on now. That's not gonna kill, but hey, he got the damage in. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's just dead. Oh, he did not expect that armor. Wait, he has armor while charging? That was a devious back shot. Let's go, Mega. Camp that motherfucker. Damn, you really want to see some camping? Ooh, KO punch on online now. I'm pretty sure it will actually kill. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't take into account leaf shield. Oh shit. Sorry about that, boys. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this game was low-key kind of very dominant on Zephyr's part. Ooh, no, drag down back air to up tilt. I for real thought that's what he was trying to go for. Cut to roll past it. Ooh. Fun fact, everybody seems to always think that down tilt to KO punch just always works until very high percent, but it actually isn't true until 40 and continues to be true until 95. Gotcha. I will not lie, our boy Zephyr kind of losing a bit of steam here. He needs to kind of lock in if he wants to take this first game, and not only that, but yep, down smash. Down smash will take it, and with that, he will take the first game of the set and also turn the tides of battle in his favor. You know, Pisha Man, you must be over the moon to see a Little Mac in Grand Finals, aren't you?
Three, two, one, go!
Oh my god. He still has Kale Punch, which honestly I'm very surprised about. By the way, yes, boys, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, whoa, the pellets out. Well, to be fair, they don't really do knockback. So I guess I am a firm believer that Lotomac is extremely underrated. So yes, it does make me happy because it proves a point I've been trying to make for years. Hey, we love to hear that. Though honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that Mega Man's pellets does not cause Lotomac to actually lose his KO punch, because for the people that do not know, in order for Little Mac to actually lose KO Punch, he needs to be put into tumble. Mega Man's pellets do not put him into tumble. Technically, the first 2 frames of the pellet does actually put him into tumble, but you have to be very, very close. The hitbox is directly on Mega Man's Buster, not the pellets itself. After, oh yeah, yeah. And by the way, what Peachman just said is also very valid. He can only lose KO punch after 4 seconds. So basically, in layman's terms, his KO punch has 4 seconds of an invincibility, to where even if he sends to tumble, he'll still have it. But after those 4 seconds are up, if he's ever pitted to tumble, he loses KO punch. Yeah, they're basically both at even stocks, even percents. That's not gonna kill. But hey, that was actually a really good call out. Yeah. Alright, back to even stocks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie, anybody can actually take this, especially with the way these players are playing. Okay. Although it's important to remember that despite the fact that it's technically frame 9, the hitbox does not start in front of him, it starts underneath him, therefore it's basically frame 11 for all intents and purposes, therefore both characters, if you are good enough, can grab him out of it. That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, I do love how you said specifically grab him out of it, because I'm pretty sure starting from frame 1 he has super armor. So attacking him is not going to do any good. There's no way they're going to time each other out now. I'm not gonna lie, he should have just went for the down air edge guard. Oh shit. Damn. Damn, that almost didn't kill, but by the luck of the gods, our boys Zippler will actually take the second game, making it 2-0. He just needs one more game not only take this entire set, but also take the entire bracket. Therefore, nobody has the right to complain about it because it sucks. I'm gonna say it sucks now. It has its weaknesses, but hey, the advantages make up for it. But honestly, that's just my take. That F tilt most likely would have killed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god, what? Bro, the leash should stop the KO punch. Okay, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, Pigeonman, when you said that it sucks, I'm not gonna lie, you might have some credits to that. That might have been actually true. Our boy Ziffer, like, for real, is actually on the road to taking this entire bracket, dude. Okay, as soon as I say that, he should have just went for the F tilt. If he had went for the F tilt, he was going to get KO punched. Well, to be fair, he could have also just gotten hit by back air if he did F tilt, which most likely would have killed him either way. What happened? It lagged? Wait, it lagged? Oh, no. Okay, so if you're talking about like me, if you're talking about like me, like the basically, I think the moment you're talking about is he tried to run up KO punch Jasmine, but he literally got hit once with the leash shield and the KO punch just went away. It looks like apparently it looks like he doesn't get super armor frame 1, because if he got super armor frame 1, then yeah, that wouldn't have happened. It's the worst comeback mechanic in the game. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh shit, what time is it? Ah shit, it just hit 7. Hold on, let me go into the crew battle chat. Hold on. The armor from neutral B is actually does go through Lee Shield, thankfully. So at least he has that advantage. Fortnite. I for real cannot believe they just named one of the servers Fortnite. Well, not one of the servers, one of the channels Fortnite. That's kind of crazy though. So wait, what channel is it, my boy PJ? The invincibility is from frame 8 to 9, so it loses so much. That's actually kind of insane. I for real thought it was frame 1. I'm not gonna lie, I for real thought he was gonna hit that detail too. To be fair, I don't even think the side B would have killed either. So like Loki, I don't know why he went for that side B. He could, like, honestly, if I was him, I just would have went for a detail even if it didn't hit or not, I would have did a step back into either F smash or F tilt. But hey, I'm not the one playing. This could go to a game 4, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's not gonna kill, but hey, good extra chip damage. I'm pretty sure even side B at ledge will kill. That's not gonna kill, but good chip damage. So. Oh. Oh, god damn! He had it right there! Bro, he had it right there. Ziplar had the Oh my goodness. Our boy Jasmine will actually clutch out the entire thing. Well, guys, looks like we're going to go into a game four. Bruh, Ziplar low-key almost had that shit. Alright, boys, so it looks like they want a lag test. Uh-oh. I sent you a link to the crew battle chat. Yeah, thank you, my boy PJ. Damn, bro. Man, I'm not gonna lie, the bracket could have been already been over. But let's see. I'm not gonna lie. I will say, yeah, nah, it feels fine. Like at most, it feels like 1 or 2 frames of delay. But like honestly, you can't really do anything about that, and it's only really 1 or 2 frames. If it feels more than that, then yeah, that is an issue. Nigga, he's from Chile? And also, wait, BICI, you're sub to the channel? When did you become sub to the channel? Because you have the subscriber badge. Oh wait, I think somebody gifted a sub to you, like last month. Yeah, okay, like here's the thing. Even though I do notice a difference, when it comes to against the Little Mac, legit, the frame delay is like 1 to 2 frames of delay. Compared to this, which kind of feels normal. So the 1 to 2 frames of delay, even though yeah, it is unfortunate, we just kind of have to deal with it. If it was more than that, then yeah, I would have an issue, but yeah. It's just one of those things where we just gotta curse Nintendo because this is really just a Nintendo online infrastructure made out of fucking cardboard moment. How much longer do you think this will take? I have people waiting. Oh yeah, PJ man, I will actually but I was sorry. I was actually going to say this. This is going to be this is going to be the last game of the stream. If Jasmine wins game 4, then yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into the crew battle. I'm just gonna let them play the rest off stream. A dash attack. Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a clean side B jump over the charge shot. Yeah, our boy Mega Man is currently at kill percent with the KO punch. Can our boy Zephyr actually? Oh, yep, nope. Leaf Shield protecting him once again. Oh, he ran straight into that up smash. That could have been very fortuitous for our boy Zephyr. Hey, Mossy is low-key going in. Yep, okay. That almost killed, wow. Ooh, no more KO punch. Wow, the fact that that almost did not kill. Oh boy, if our boy Zephyr is actually able to clutch up, he'll be able to take the entire bracket just by this game alone. Ooh, he messed up that combo right there. Whoa, what the fuck was that by Mossy? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's not gonna kill, is it? Oh my god, it's so fucking close. Damn. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for this entire bracket. Our boy Ziplar will take this bracket with a decent 3-1, clutching it out. Well, I just want to thank each and every one for coming out to today's stream, and also my boy Xen0 for allowing me to stream this bracket, even though he did, give me last minute. But yes, boys, that's gonna be it, and yeah, I will not lie though. Even though I'm going to end this stream, I'm going to start it right back up because I have a crew battle to stream. So, GG's, boys, GG's.
Step into the ring.